A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development this week, tensions have escalated as President Trump's administration prepares to expand federal immigration operations in major U.S. cities, with Chicago being the next target. Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi confirmed that Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, will be ramping up its presence in the Windy City, following a controversial deployment of federal law enforcement in Los Angeles that has sparked heated debates across the nation. During an exclusive interview on CBS's Face the Nation, Noem stated that the federal government is committed to enforcing immigration laws and ensuring public safety. "We intend to add more resources to those operations," she said, emphasizing the administration's focus on targeting serious offenders involved in violent crimes, drug trafficking, and human trafficking. This announcement comes on the heels of a reported drop in crime in Washington, D.C. after federal troops were deployed to assist local law enforcement. However, the expansion of ICE operations has been met with strong opposition from local leaders, particularly Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. In a pointed response to Noem's plans, Pritzker condemned the federal actions as un-American, arguing that they are creating unnecessary fear and disruption within communities. "What they're saying they're trying to do is fight crime, but, actually, they're just trying to scare people," Pritzker asserted, highlighting the impact of these operations on law-abiding residents. The governor's criticisms were echoed in a series of statements where he characterized the federal government's approach as an invasion and questioned the legitimacy of deploying troops in American cities. He argued that such tactics do not address the root causes of crime and instead contribute to a climate of fear and mistrust among residents. As the debate continues, Noem defended the administration's actions, citing alarming crime statistics in Chicago. For 13 consecutive years, Chicago had more murders than any other American city, she claimed, calling for decisive action to protect citizens and restore order. The secretary emphasized that the federal government is ready to collaborate with local law enforcement to tackle crime effectively, urging city leaders to reach out for assistance. The situation in Chicago is particularly concerning, with rising violence prompting calls for a more robust federal response. However, Pritzker maintains that the state has made significant strides in combating crime independently, asserting that cooperation with federal authorities is essential but should not come at the expense of community trust. The conversation surrounding immigration enforcement and public safety has intensified, with many questioning the motivations behind the federal government's focus on cities led by Democratic mayors. Critics argue that the administration's strategy is politically motivated, aimed at reinforcing a tough-on-crime narrative rather than addressing the complexities of urban crime. In addition to the immigration debate, the program also highlighted a shakeup at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, where the firing of the newly confirmed director has led to a mass resignation of top experts. Dr. Celine Gounder, a CBS medical contributor, provided insights into the potential implications of this upheaval on public health, emphasizing the need for stability and health leadership during critical times. Furthermore, the World Food Programme's executive director, Cindy McCain, joined the discussion following her recent trip to Gaza, where her organization is working tirelessly to provide food assistance to those facing famine. McCain's insights shed light on the ongoing humanitarian crisis and the importance of international aid in addressing food insecurity. As the nation grapples with these pressing issues, the passing of legendary CBS News radio reporter Mark Knoller was also acknowledged, marking the loss of a significant figure in journalism. His contributions to political reporting have left an indelible mark on the industry, and he will be remembered for his dedication to delivering the news with integrity. As the situation unfolds, the implications of these federal immigration operations will undoubtedly continue to resonate across the country, raising questions about the balance between enforcing laws and respecting the rights of communities. The dialogue between federal and state leaders will be crucial in shaping the future of immigration policy and public safety in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.